Hey farms, welcome to another moment with Anne. And you may be wondering where we are at the moment. We are just in one of our beautiful property around Awoyaya houses. And for me, basically, this particular property is a very beautiful one. The location is beautiful, as you can see. Right from the entrance, it's less than 1 minute drive to where this land is. This is one of the best properties so far around the Lekki houses. Okay, so for this, basically, you can see that the waiting room is almost set. You can see, let me make you see it properly. The waiting room is almost set, and work is ongoing right here every day. Now you may be wondering, how much does it cost to buy a land in these houses? Now, here we give per square meter, and 1 square meter is 42,000 naira. Okay, and what we have available is 500 square meters and 300 square meters. So it's up to you to call me immediately so that you don't miss this particular property. Now, another good thing why you need to buy this is because the title is governor's consent. Not just governor's consent, but it's in a very lovely location. I mean, on a tarred road. You saw it while I was driving in, and it's just, I mean, on a tarred road. So I want to urge you, don't miss this. Make sure you're buying this property as fast as possible. If you're thinking of owning a very beautiful home of your choice, like you want to build your own home, then you need to consider this. Also, if you're thinking of buying a property in locations like this, I mean, you want to buy a property because you feel that you can actually keep it for investment purpose. I mean, there is so much reward as regards to buying a property within these houses. The reason is this: there are some properties you buy, and before 2 to 5 years, the properties are already yielding a lot more than you can imagine. And this is one of them, because of the location and the dryness of these houses. You can see it. Let me move straight to the background so you don't tell me, oh, this is some field. So it's good you get to see it as it is. So you see it, like I always explain to you, the ground of where you're buying matters. Okay, so, and if you check behind also, you see that there are a lot of constructions ongoing here, and I want to really urge you, this is a very good investment for you, though it's a service plot, because the moment you buy, you'll be given what to build right here. So you've been given what to build. It's not up to you to say, and you know what, I think I really want to build this, or okay, I think I want to, either probably keep it for a particular time before I resell or before I build. Also, whatever you want to do on the land, it all depends on you. Don't mind me, the breeze is quite much. But if you're new on this channel, please hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell to get notified on each right on the Hatter TV. So please make sure that you're subscribing if you have not. Do that right away. So like I was saying, it is important you're investing into the right investment, not just the right investments, but asking the right questions. Okay, this location is very strategic. Just before we enter this particular houses, the video showed the famous British school around these houses, which is Greensprings School. And on the other side, we have the Coscharis motto. So you can go back from the beginning to actually watch it. Like you all know, I love to do a lot on road network of a particular location so that you can get to see it as it is. It is important you're seeing property as it is, because with that, you won't have anything to worry about. So I'm much more concerned in you buying a property that is good in a very strategic location, and buying it at a good rate. Now this property, like I said, is going for 42,000 per square meter. But guess what? If you're not buying it now that you can see that it's bare land and a little work have begun, the moment a lot of work really continue right here, guess what? You could be paying as much as 49 or 50,000 per square meter just in few weeks. I have seen this happen in real estate market right in Nigeria and in Lagos. So if I tell you something, please take it very seriously. So for this particular property, it has its own good part, in sense that, like I said, you're buying for keeping, that's for investment purpose. You're buying to build. You're buying just, you don't even know what you want to do with your money in the bank, and you just decided, you know what, just let me buy this. So this is from a very reliable company, and I don't want you delaying. Make sure you're calling me right away. It is important you're calling me. It is important you are buying this property. And guess what? I have a very soft touch I do for clients. I mean, my own special client. So if you want to be among them, you've got to call me right away. And the reason why you should also buy this is because the moment you buy this, and a lot of infrastructures, start coming right here. You all have seen me do videos on background. If you are connected to my channel, you must have seen me do a lot of videos on background. But today, those backgrounds are cities. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. So I'm really, really concerned about you buying the right property and investing wisely. Like for me, basically, we also still have a lot more here. We have 1-bedroom apartment, and the 1-bedroom apartment is going for 13 million naira. We have 2-bedroom apartment, and we have 3-bedroom terrace right here. And like I said, it is far, far better you are buying one thing right here. Whether it is land or it is house, there must be something that should interest you here. And even if it is land you want to buy, you can decide to buy a 300 square meter if you don't have up to 500 square meter. Having a 300 square meter here, if you decide to keep it for a space of 5 years, I am betting it with you, you can't sell it for that amount. Neither would you even sell it at a very low rate. So you're going to be making a lot of return on this particular property. And that's why I'm much more concerned in you buying at one of the best rates. Don't let the prices increases before you buy. Key in as fast as possible. There's a saying that the best time to buy a property is now, not tomorrow. The reason is this: a lot of people have missed buying a particular property. There was a particular off-plan property, Vantage, and so many people were still thinking, can this thing really come true? I know I've done several videos about Vantage, showing you what Vantage has turned into. Vantage is more like, it's more like a city now of its own. And some people regret a lot that, had I known, I would have keyed in. Off-plan apartments are very affordable, though it's a serviced apartment. And the one right here where I'm standing is good for you. So if you think you don't have the stress to build also, pick from any of the off-plan apartments and pay as fast as possible. It is important you are buying. It is important you are doing the right thing. It is important you're buying the right property. So speak with the right realtor, speak with the professional so that you can get everything sorted. Thank you so much for watching this clip. And if you know that you really like this, please do a thumbs up by liking this video. Also share it to people who know you could help. I know there are people out there who really need to hear this. Now you can see behind me that the waiting room is almost set. The moment it's set, I'm sure this price may really kick up. So be part of the people who own either a land or a house right here. Thank you so much for watching this clip. Make sure you also watch a lot of videos via playlist. I love you now and always. Bye-bye.